Hi, my name is Emma Schumacher. I go to Gardner Hayfield Ventura High School, and today I'll be talking about the 9 characteristics when giving a speech. Number 1 is volume. How quiet or loud your voice is when speaking. Confidence when speaking is a good way to set off your speech and to end your speech and to have it right in the middle. You don't want to be too loud or too quiet. Some things that would not be good is shaky, quiet, nervous, and unprepared. Next, we have eye contact. Direct eye contact with the audience shows that you care and you want to connect with them on a deeper level. Something that's not good is not looking at the person, no eye contact, and you look nervous when you're talking. Next, we have rate and how fast or slow you speak. Speaking clearly and giving obvious points in your speech will help the different rate when you're speaking. Not good is too fast when you're anxious and when you are getting a little bit too boring and no one really wants to listen to your speech anymore. The pitch, how high or low your voice sounds. You don't want your voice to be super high and you don't want it to be super low. You want to keep it about the same throughout the entire speech. You don't want to sound too nervous and have too low of a pitch, and that way no one can understand you. Next is facial expression. The looks and the movement that your face shows when you are talking, it really shows how you feel during your speech. It can show emotion, support words, or anything that you want your audience to connect with. Something good when you make too many distracting faces, too many distracting things with your eyes, that can show that you're bored and that can also make your audience bored. Next is how you clearly pronounce your words, the execution on your words. Very easy to stumble upon words when you're talking, so having a good, easy flow with your words and making sure that you're prepared with your speech is something that is very helpful and beneficial to you. When you look unprepared or mumbly and using slang is something that you do not want to have when you're giving a speech. Next, we have pause and vocal fillers. Short silence pauses, using sounds like, like, and, you know, and so. Pause can give the audience good things to look at, so you kind of have a break and they can think on what you have just said. That would be a good thing. A bad thing would be if you're saying so, and something that you don't want to just sit there and not have anything to say. Next, we have posture, the way you hold and carry your body when you're speaking. You don't want to be too slouched over, too bored, or too anything like that. You want to have shoulders back, tall posture. Look and talk when you're speaking, and the posture will help the way your facial expressions are and the way that you talk. Just making sure you look comfortable and not overreacting in any of that. Slouching, nervousness, and unprepared can show when you're speaking. Thank you. This has been my delivery activity.